Happy Saturday. It is a gorgeous morning here. It's 72 degrees, sunny, gorgeous, I tell you, gorgeous. Let's see. So we're gonna hop on a Skyliner. We're gonna go down to Pop Century. We're gonna go to Art of Animation. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's go get on a Skyliner. $72 degrees. Can you believe it? 72. It's gorgeous. Hollywood Studios opens at 8:30 for resort guests, 9 o'clock for regular guests. So it's still early yet. No lines building up. Sebastian Echevarria, good morning. Hey, Snoopy, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Christina G, hello. Plymouth Rock, good morning, good morning. John and Denise Cambo, good morning. Usually we get here, the crowds are, the lines are really long, but not today. Good morning, how are you? You too. Curtis Thornhill, good morning, Curtis. Gina, good morning, Gina. Mother Coconuts, good morning. Send it Sword, hello, Elizabeth. Disneyland, oh my God, go back to bed, Elizabeth. Cakes, good morning, Cakes. Greg Titus, good morning. Dean the Turkey Legster, happy Saturday. Dominic and Sandy, good to see you. Yvonne G, hello, good morning. We're gonna hop on the Skyliner, go down to Pop Century, go to Art of Animation. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want to see anything in particular. Main Street Nick, hello, go Steelers. Greg Titus, hello, Greg. Joe Nardo, good morning, Joe Nardo. Lori Thompson, hope you're doing well. Oh, there's an unwrapped one. Let's see if we can get the unwrapped one. Oh, there's two unwrapped ones. No need to hurry. This one, yep. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Woo! Julie McCowan, good morning, Julie. Katie and I did this a couple weeks ago. I liked the Nemo pool at there. Yes, Curtis. It was so good seeing you and Katie over at the Coronado Springs. Alex Gray, good morning, Alex. It's a little bit bright. Sorry about I can't do anything about that. It's just the way Florida is. But happy Saturday, guys. It's a gorgeous morning. It's 72 degrees. I can feel the air flowing. This really keeps it cool. Gorgeous morning. Gorgeous. A rare Saturday off for Alex. Good. Lisa, pool girl. Good morning, Lisa. Our favorite hotel on the Skyliner was Riviera, though, for sure. I'll tell Jeff Snook about that, Curtis. The Riviera's not my favorite, but I'm beginning to like it more and more. WWJO, good morning. Thank you for the stream. You're so welcome. Let me know if you have any questions. Jason, the Ghost Host, he'll be down here next week. Welcome in, WWJO. Jason and Jen coming in. They're coming in hot next week. So the Skyliner's not talking yet. I usually have to keep it down. Jay, okay. I'll call you Jay. You can call me Jay. You can call me Ray. I was the fifth car in the parking lot this morning. Fifth car. Is it Kelsey? Good morning, Kelsey. Mark Davis, good morning. It's a silent cabin. The speakers aren't working. Usually I have to keep it down. Well, I guess I don't have to. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be over at Animal Kingdom. If you want to join us for a safari, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I think we're going to try to fill up a car. Philippa. Disney lover, are you looking forward to my cruise? I am so looking forward to my cruise. If you did not hear, Friday, this coming Friday, we're leaving on the Disney Wish. Come sail away. Dr. Feelgood, hello. Just about to run errands. But saw the Mays are playing on August 28th. Well, we're down there. Yeah, come see us. Come dance with us. Jason loves Disney. I got a job in Orlando, so move in Labor Day weekend. Can't wait. We'll see you soon, Jason. Jason loves Disney. Ryan F. Good morning, Ryan. Fifth car. You give me 50 points. I got 50 Plymouth Rock points. Bet you that's more than anybody else has. Yeah, I'm excited. It's just going to be me, my son Zach, and our friend Jacob, who got us a very nice cast member discount for the cruise. Bonnie Morgan, good morning, Bonnie. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Skyliner down to the Pop Century and Art of Animation resorts. Let us know if you want to see anything. The Hitchhiking Bones, it is going to be magical. Welcome in, Dawn. The goal is to get to platinum by 2025. That's my goal. 2026, I'm sorry. To be a platinum status by 2026. So that's 4 more cruises after this one. 4 more Disney cruises, then we'll be platinum. What does platinum get you? Platinum gets you Palo for free. You don't have to pay for Palo. Sarah Lake, good morning, Sarah. That's awesome, Alex. 2013 Art of Animation. Candies, good morning, Candy. I want candy. Okay, I got to get off here. We've got a Nemo car right in front of us. Good morning. So if you're new to the channel, we do these resort series, resort tours during the summer, so we don't have to go in the parks because they get kind of crowded, although they have been not very crowded lately. But we do the summer resort series in the summer. Oh, that makes sense, right? Summer, it's right in the name. And we do the winter, we do the resort series in the winter as well during Christmas time. So, just one. Thank you very much. 301, sounds lucky. So we'll do this again at Christmas so you can see what the Christmas decorations. Sandra, good morning. Christine Blair, welcome in, Christine. Did I miss Shannon? Shelby Jane, good morning. Shannon, good morning, Shannon. I'll see Shannon and Steven tomorrow at the Animal Kingdom. They'll be some of the people joining us for the safari. Oh, I'm not even supposed to start yet. It's not even 8 o'clock. Sorry. I didn't hit a single traffic light coming here, so I got here a little bit early. Hope you don't mind the earliness.
Welcome aboard.
Rye Guy, good morning. Tom W, good to see you, Tom.
Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Now get ready to travel back in time and enter the animated worlds of Disney. We are on our way to Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
So the audio was not working from Hollywood Studios to the hub, from the hub to the Pop Century. It's working. Nobody mind starting early. Teresa Squara, good morning. Yeah, sometimes I don't pay attention, but it's gorgeous out. It's 73 degrees right now. Josh R, good morning. Jeanette Sebastian Crab, good morning. Are you headed to Baltimore today, or are you already there, Jeanette? Jay misses a Skyliner. Michael Mullen, good morning. My daughter and I stayed at Art of Animation in April. Next year we're going to Caribbean Beach. That's awesome, Michael. Mike Lapine, good morning.
Disney's Art of Animation Resort, a larger-than-life resort that celebrates the creative magic that goes into crafting Disney animated films, from sketches to reality. On your left, is Disney's Pop Century Resort, a memorable resort that celebrates the way we lived, played, and communicated with each other throughout the 20th century.
Andrew Mancello, welcome in. Jeanette's heading out in about 10 minutes. Safe travels, Jeanette, Matt, and family. A salute to travel in USA, but mostly Disney. Good morning. Richard, good morning, Richard.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Just Jeanette going. She's going solo. She's on a roll. Time to go solo. Art of Animation's over to my right. Pop Century's over to my left.
In just a few moments,
Uncle Aardvark, which one do we want to do first? Let me know.
Station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage!
Look at the line for the Skyliner. Not too bad. Not too bad. It goes fast. Which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do Pop first, or do you want to do Baker? What's going on, Baker? Do you want to do Pop Century or Art of Animation first?
When exiting the cabin,
Edwin. Good morning, Edwin.
Collect your belongings and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus trayectos, reúna sus pertenencias y los lleve.
Good morning. Thank you. Isabel, good morning, Isabel. Christina G, good morning. It's been such a long line for the Skyliner. It's gorgeous out this morning, I'm not gonna lie. Do they have drawing classes? No, they do not, Christine. The weather is 72 degrees. Red Rocker, good morning, Red Rocker. It's 73 degrees now. Sorry, 73 degrees. Ray, what's going on, Ray? Hope you and Maggie are doing well. All right. Dean, good morning. Which one do you guys want to do first? Do you want to do Pop Century, Art of Animation? Let me know. I'm just going to stand here till somebody. First one. Bills and Steelers tonight. Edwin, I know. Should be a good game. Karen Sanders, good morning. Pop, Pop, Pop. Okay, Pop. Pop's first. I see Pop. Pop, Pop, Pop Century. We're doing Pop first. Marilyn A, good morning. Everyone wants to do Pop. Lori loves the magic. Blue Travel Girl, good morning. All right, we're doing Pop. Oh, geez. We're going to be able to get through? All right, here we go. It's been such a long time. Hourglass Lake. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So line for the Skyliner wraps around, but it goes fast. It goes fast. Skyliner moves a lot of people. Steph and Samantha, good morning, Steph and Samantha. Disney Kelly, watching while on the plane. Can't wait to arrive. Are you arriving today, Kelly? Good morning, Disney Kelly. KFA Crew Studio, good morning. Before we get too much further into the stream, let's just say, I want to thank a few people that make doing my job so much easier. That's Kenneth H. He always promotes all the live streams and videos that we put out, as well as all the other people. He does such a great job of that. David Coons, good morning. The Redhead Jessica, good morning. Craig Robotics, welcome in. That's Around Here Disney on Instagram. If you don't follow Kenneth on Instagram, what are you waiting for? It's absolutely free. That's Around Here Disney on Instagram. Also, our friends KOFA Creative Studio on Instagram. Follow them. Great jewelry, earrings, art. Go check them out. Crystal Coachman, good morning. I don't control the ads. I don't control the ads, Crystal. Kenneth does rock. Kenneth H is very cool. Yes, he's very tall too. He's like 9'6" if you've never met him in person. David in South Carolina, good morning for it's a great morning. Yes, it is. So we're going to walk around Pop Century first, then we're going to go to Art of Animation. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, Crystal, I don't control the ads. Tim, good morning. Yeah, follow our friends KOFA Creative Studio, Sarah and Krista, Julie SS, good morning. Sarah, Krista, Jen, they always promote us. KOFA Creative Studio, they always promote us, send out our videos, as well as Sarah P, Adventures, Zippity Doo Dug, Nicole, Happy's Haunts. I don't know whether we deserve to do that, to have them do that, but they always share us out. We check into Pop. Well, let us know if you want to see a thing, Kelly, about Pop. And follow our friends, James and Maria. That's Positivities Merch Co. on Instagram. Great merchandise, Disney merchandise with a positive twist on it. They were our friends from the Canada Pavilion. They're former cast members. Let me see here. Mike Kinney, good morning, Mike Kinney. So thank you guys so much for all that you guys do for us. We never ask anybody to do anything for us. We've never asked anybody to promote us. We don't ask people, we don't ask people to subscribe or like or whatever. That gets a little people do that every 5 minutes on a stream. It just gets nauseating. That's why we don't do that. We just want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the streams. That's what we want. See some fishes down there. Okay. Into the thick of it. Here we go. Disney Pooh Head, good morning. That's all we want. We just want people to sit back, relax, grab a big bowl of popcorn or cereal, and have a good time while watching us. You shouldn't have to hear a commercial, or you shouldn't have to hear, like and subscribe every 5 minutes. Every time you see somebody new come in. If people want to subscribe, they want to come back, and they like you, they'll come back. You're going to show us your subscriber count? Yeah. I love how people have their other phone with their subscriber count in there, just waiting to get to a certain number. I did say nauseating. It is nauseating. Chef Davis, good morning. What if it's a popcorn flavored cereal? Then you're win-win. That's a win-win, Jeff. Or chef. I'm trying to read this sign while talking to you. Okay, so the yo-yo section. I think this is the 70s. This is the 70s section. This is the 70s section right here. We're gonna go around the whole resort. We'll go in and out. Fox Body Revival, Batman, morning, and Go Steelers. There you go. Joseph Dion, good morning. Tim, Tiki Man fan, good to see ya. I'm an easy peasy streamer, yes. Callie, oh, good morning. I love that you don't show your sub count every second. I don't know why people do that. Freddie Jermillo. That Florida feeling, good morning. Well, here's the thing. You don't make money off of subscribers. It doesn't make sense to try to get to a certain number, to me. The Home Designer, Joseph, good morning. Rainy morning here. Joe Wynn, good morning, Joe. The subscriber number has really very little to do with anything anymore. It's absolutely, I don't know. I could go on and on. I could have a whole show about this. But I'm sure that will tick some people off. Well, you got to have subscribers. You don't have to have subscribers. I mean, it's nice if people subscribe. That's more of a flex. Well, I have 20,000 subscribers. And okay, I'm going to stop talking about this because I know Angela's going to beat me silly when I get home. What are these on the tree? Anybody know what these are? They're like little... Are those going to be pine cones? Maybe those will be pine cones. We'll have to check back. Albie, don't embarrass us. Pencil people, we can read and walk it. Al, good morning, Al. Wonder if those are going to be pine cones. All right, we did a little off-roading there. But this is Pop Century. We're doing Pop Century first because Big Orange, good morning. Flew in yesterday and went to the... Did you really? Did you have a good time, Big Orange? Well, I try to be real. I try to keep it real. Education CB, good morning. Growing, yeah. But that's growing. I mean, I don't want to get too much into this. But Susan D, good morning. It doesn't really matter. I love all the gorgeous landscaping that they have at these resorts. So across the water there, that is the Art of Animation car section. New Sound, good morning. Are they? I don't know what those are. Maybe they're. Anne-Marie, good morning. Anne-Marie, Rob Law, good morning. Caitlin, the Blind Disney Queen, good morning. It's a bald cypress tree. Okay. Glenn Castro, good morning to you and Verna. Matt Shaw, good morning. Subscribers help the algorithm, though. They may or they may not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they do to me. Anyway. What seems to help the algorithm is being consistent, going at the same time every week. I mean, I think that's the most important thing. Been there growing beignets. Wouldn't that be nice, a beignet tree? I love these signs all around Pop Century. They give you very, very informative. Bob Lawrence, good morning. Informative information. 1976, Barbara Walters joins the ABC News. Phantasmic Chronicles, Tony, good morning. You love hearing my opinions? Well, those are my opinions. They might not be the opinions of everybody else, but those are my opinions. I know. I'm not... But, that's why we don't... We just like to go out, have a good time, meet people, and have fun with it. When it seems like you're more worried about subscribers and likes, then it becomes a job. And when it becomes a job, is it fun? I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are just doing it to do it, and they're not having fun anymore, to me. 1978. I think having fun while you do it is the most... Matt Shaw says, I love Coronado Springs. We already did that resort. We did that resort already. We have a... we do have a playlist that has all the resorts that we've already done. James Wilkerson, good morning. But that's how I feel. Somebody else might feel differently, and that's totally fine. But the mood rings, the platform shoes. They made it a job. Yes, some people have made it a job. And when it's a job, I just want to go out and have fun. I'm getting some exercise. I'm getting outside. I get to talk to all these wonderful people in the chat. You know, it's It doesn't seem like a job to me. It seems like I'm exercising while I'm talking with friends, and that's what I love the most. We're getting into the 1980 section. You can see by the 1980. Does anybody remember Mount St. Helens erupting? Don Sumption, good morning. Love Pop, 104 days. Yay. Ollie Roger, good morning. Yeah, and these are just my opinions. Not everybody might share the same opinions, and that's fine. That's fine. I can still be friends with them. Plymouth Rock remembers Mount St. Helens. That was crazy. Wasn't that Mount St. Helens? I wiped out a bunch of stuff. Ken Phelps, Pop, our favorite, before we became DVC members. Vicky Polly, good morning. That was before I was born. Oh my God, Richard. Thank you for making me feel old. Sue Ann Cook, good morning. Dreamer Deborah. Good morning, Newsome. Good morning. So, Angela's foot has been really causing her. That's why she's not with me today. She's got plantar fasciitis. She can barely walk on her foot. For exercise, she's been riding her bike. Pops, I never comment, but I have to agree with every word you're saying. I watch live streams daily, but when they push people subscribing, it's a turnoff. My wife and I. Well, thank you, Pops. I appreciate that. My older sister was born in 1980. Oh my God, Richard. Oh, you're dating me. So Angela hasn't been. Her foot. She's been riding a bike instead of walking, and plantar fasciitis is not a fun thing. I had it, and then my Achilles ruptured, so that's why I walk with a limp. But it fixed my plantar fasciitis. So if that's what it takes. It is painful. It is painful. 1984. Anybody remember the Olympic Games in Los Angeles? I had plantar fasciitis for years, but insoles, a brace at night, and a foot massage. Yeah, Jules Mark, good morning. You saw 19 animals. That's awesome. D-Lo, good morning. Carolyn Blasco, good morning. Beth B, born in 1971, starting to remember some of these fun Welcome in, Beth. Good to have you here. Michael Jackson's Thriller becomes the biggest selling album in history. 1984. There's information on the other side too. Book to movie adaptations become box office hits with Out of Africa and The Color Purple. Oprah Winfrey's talk show began in 1985. That's how long ago that was. And to age me, bibbidi boppity bobo. I was born in 1984. Oh my gosh. Well, I graduated from college in graduated from high school in 1985. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, that's a nice photo opportunity here. So 1986, 1.1 million is paid for a 1-minute TV ad on the Super Bowl. Mark Davis, good morning. We'll go down here to 1988. Fox phones are, what's a Fox phone? I don't know what a Fox phone is. Compact. $5,399. I don't remember a Fox phone. Anybody remember a Fox phone? I remember compact computers. 1985 was a good year. I graduated that dawn. We're like twins. A compact 86 for $5,399. That's crazy. Anne Marie graduated in 1982. Just a little bit older. Maybe wiser though. You're definitely wiser too. Joey O, good morning, Joey. 1988. Okay, that was a good year. 1988. So one time, Zach, Abby, and I stayed at in this building right here, this building 7, Rubik's Cube, for the stairwells. while Angela was staying over at Animal Kingdom club level. Can you believe that? There it is, the Rubik's Cube. Who in the chat had a Rubik's Cube? And if you had one, could you solve it? I could never solve a Rubik's Cube. I know Jeff Condon, good morning, Jeff. Nick DeBrozio, good morning. Vicky, all smiles, good morning, Vicky. Kids are Crazy 100, hey Jeff, frozen water to roll them. Yeah, she does that. She does a lot of, she wears a brace at night. She does a lot of things. Keep America 2A strong. Graduated high school in 1980. Carlos Disney World Freak, good morning. William T, sorry I missed you. Red Rocker graduated in 1979. I'm going to tell you what, college was the best 8 years of my life. Best 8 years of my life, college was. You stayed in Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit's right down here on my right. I'll show you that. I'm trying to read all the chat. I'm sorry. All right, we got Pac-Man on the outside. You know what? I should walk down that side. I should walk down this side and show you the building. Because you get a... And then we'll walk down the other side on the way back. Because this side's shady anyway. Maria, hi Jeff. I pulled the sticker off of my... Is that what you did? You pulled the sticker? Welcome in, Maria. Where did I go to college? Penn State. David, I went to Penn State. Scott Fitzgerald, good morning. Me and Dave Rope have very similar stories, actually. Matt Sim2, good morning. BNP, good morning. If you could check out the food court, I'll definitely go check out the food court. It's under renovation. I like to. All right, BNP. We will definitely go in the food court. We're going to check out the outside, though, first. I don't mean to keep you hanging, but... So you see the Pac-Mans on the... Pac-Man. That was very popular when I was growing up. What was it? Pac-Man, Galaga, Space Invaders, Asteroids. Kathy G, good morning. We were here in July. Kathy, hope you and Riley and Brian are doing well. Kristen Sagers, good morning, everyone. Wishing a magical day. Well, magical day to you, Christian. We got a late McQueen blowing bubbles here. There's the Roger Rabbit right there. There's Roger Rabbit. Centipede. Centipede was another one. Margaret McD, good morning. I love that movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Such a great movie. Again, Pac-Man's on the building. We'll go down here. We have a Walkman on this side, but we'll show the Walkman when we go over on the other side. Late McQueen. All right, so here is the 80s section pool, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. You have the floppy disks over here. Sue Ann Cook just booked. Nice. For Frogger, Scott, how could I forget Frogger? Cubert. Cubert was very cool too. Lots of seating. They provide towels. There's a restroom over here. Towel return. There are life vests. You got some cornhole going on. I see some Connect 4 over there. Handicap accessible. Jay Nashville, good morning. I saw Jay at the meetup. Again, there's Pac-Man on these buildings. We'll walk all the way around though. Defender, yes. We had Defender on our Atari too. It was pretty cool on the Atari. We had all those. Atari did the games really well, except Pac-Man. Pac-Man wasn't good, but Space Invaders on the Atari was really, really good. I thought Defender was good. Who dat Dave? Good morning. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Because sometimes it gets bright and I can't see. Mary, good morning, Mary from Chicago. Defender on the Atari was awesome. We would play Space Invaders for hours. Got some rollerblades here. There's the laptop. A lot of windows open up there. A lot of windows open. ABC News. And then you have some laundry services over here as well. Again, pool is open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. I don't know why my watch keeps going off. Rollerblades. This building over here is made out of floppy disks. Jeff, did you ever play the supersonic pinball machine? I don't think I ever did. I wasn't much into pinball. Galaga was my game. Galaga was my go-to when I would go to an arcade. Again, you can see the staircase. There's parking right near the building. All right, we'll show you the other side. So we're going around the pool. Galaga. Octavia Melody, good morning. We had all the game systems growing up. I don't know if anybody remember. Did anybody have an Odyssey? We had a Atari. We had an Odyssey. Odyssey was made by, I forget who Odyssey was made by. It wasn't made by Coleco. Oh my gosh. I think it was it Magnavox made Odyssey? Not sure. There's a closer up of Roger Rabbit. And across the way, there's the Walkman. Yuppies for sure. Preppy breakdance. Intellivision. I remember the Intellivision. Who that Dave? Galaga was my favorite. Yeah. All right. And this is a keyboard right here. So it's like you're typing on the laptop down at the end there. I'm not sure if you can see it because of the brightness, but this is the keyboard for the laptop right here. All righty. Classic 80s. And then you have the 90s down at the end with the laptop. Kylie loved our computer. Did she? I know I kid with Kylie a lot, Dawn, but she's a good girl. She hits very hard. She's a great girl, though. Her knuckles are like made of glass. When she hits you, it just like goes right into you. Boom. And I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Sometimes I deserve to get hit, right? I know you're all thinking that. Jeff, you deserve to get hit. Yes. Sometimes I say stuff I deserve to get hit. Love the staircases here at the 80s. And then that's 90s down at the end with the laptop. Da, 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 da. All right. So, does anybody remember 8-tracks? We used to have an 8-track player. Not for long. We went into cassettes really shortly after I was born, but we did have an 8-track player. Magical Pixie Dust, Sandy, good morning. Sir Link had an 8-track player. All right, did anybody have an 8-track player in the car? No hitting, just hugs. No, I probably deserve it. My grandfather plays 8-tracks all the time. Jeanette, really? He still plays them. Well before your time. Richard, stop dating all of us, please. 8-tracks, yep. Had one in my Mustang for a bit. Ken, yes. You got to have a Mustang to play an 8-track player. I love these, though. I love these. A lot of great photo opportunities here at Pop Century. All right, we're going to continue to go through some of these sections here. We'll get some information. 1983, the last episode of MASH draws the largest audience for a single TV show, 125 million viewers. All right, let's get back into the 70s. We have the 8-track players, we have the hippies, we have the mood rings, the platform shoes. The stylistics on 8-track, oh my gosh. I know who the stylistics are. I know exactly who they are. Saturday, Saturday. I remember the Bay City Rollers. Don't quiz me on 70s music. That was the best period of my life. I used to listen to 70s music. I still listen to 70s music. Does she really? An 8-track adapter? That's awesome, Jules. Magical Mama. I was born in the 80s. But my parents had an 8-track player in the living room. Oh my gosh. Magical Mama. That's awesome. My 76 Pontiac Le Mans cassette player. Mayor Chickapin Hill, good morning. It's very nice out. So there's a little twister. You can play a little twister over here. Over here, I love this big wheel. The big wheel was made in Erie, Pennsylvania. Mark's Toys made the big wheel. I had one of these because my dad ran out of patience on trying to get me to ride a bike. So he bought me a big wheel while my older brother would ride a bicycle. I was a tear on my big wheel. Loved it. Loved the big wheel. Jennifer, my kids love staying in the big wheel building. Well, there you go. This is the big wheel building right here. And here you have a foosball right in the middle, foosball table, the Mickey phone right over there. Looks like they just redid the big wheel. It had the brake on the wheel where you could just go as fast as you could down a hill and then just pull the brake back and you would do a spin. Amy G, good morning. You'd do a spin out. Good times. Good times. I have great childhood memories. Great childhood memories. I don't know what foosball has to do with the 70s, but it's a nice little area to play around in. I don't know if foosball was invented in the 70s or... Timothy H, good morning. Just discovered your channel and subscribe. Well, thank you, Timothy H. Appreciate that. Sheila Loves Disney, good morning. Welcome in. So we're doing resort tours on Saturdays or Sundays once a week during the summer because it's just a nice break from the parks. So I hope you enjoy it. Welcome in. Jill, you never had a big wheel, but the boy I babysat did, and I had fun. That's awesome, Jill. Everybody put a heart in the chat for Jill. The kids went back to school, and now she has to walk and work out. So put a heart in the chat for Jill. Timothy H, good morning. A.R. Glover, proud to be a 70s baby. I'm a 60s baby. Got some Twister over here. John Casamano, good morning, John. Suzanne, good morning, Suzanne. Jennifer says, I spy the goof. There he is right there. You got him. You got him. Jeffrey Pop, good morning. I'm sorry I missed you. All right, again, here's another 70s building with the cassette staircases. This is where they do marshmallows at night, right here. And there is Goof in the Corvette. He's going surfing. Lucky Dog, good morning. Nothing better than, well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. And there's the, you're supposed to stand on these when you're making marshmallows. Hello, it's me. Good morning. Hello, it's me. Duncan. I love my Duncan yo-yo. There's only one yo-yo as far as I'm concerned, and it's got to be Duncan. Nothing else plays like a Duncan. All right, so far we've gotten off at the Skyliner. We walked around here. We went through the Roger Rabbit section. We went through the this is the 80s section. Well, we went through the Walkman, the laptop, the 90s section. We've seen the 70s section right there with the foosball, the Mickey phone, and the big wheel. Score Jason. How much does it cost to hit the like button? Absolutely nothing. See, that's the thing. We don't charge you anything. Kim Bruce Lawrence, good morning. Just scrolling. Lisa Casamano, good morning, Lisa. But this is the Pop Century. We still have the 60s section to go through, 50s, and the Classic Hall. So let's get on it. We've been live for 47 minutes already? Wow, we're almost at the hour mark. All right, we're gonna go inside because I know somebody said, I think it was BNP said they were redoing the food court. So we'll see what that looks like. But yeah, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 out front in big numbers. I was gonna say letters. Please use the lobby entrance. Oh, they are. There you go. So you can't get to it from out here. We'll check out the pool, then we'll go to the other sections. I like the pool here. I really do. Tea Time Mary Ellen, good morning. Alice Gray, almost an hour. Almost. Kyle, good morning, Kyle. Trevor Andre. Welcome in, Trevor. So we're gonna go in the Classic Hall. We'll see what they're doing in here. Okay, restrooms over to my left. Then you have the arcade over to my left as well, as you're coming from the pool area. Transportation's right out these doors to my front. What do they have here? Breakfast is 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Then you have lunch and dinner from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So the food court's basically open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's a long period of time. I didn't do art of animation yet, Caitlin. I did not, no. They have a Disney Vacation Club desk here. This is where you get the cruise line. There is a Chase money machine. You can do your portable chargers right over here. And there's a little business area if you want to print your boarding passes or whatever. It's all complimentary. Just log in and print your boarding passes or whatever for your flight. And there you have it. Chase chargers. Right out here is where you get the buses. So this is the front of Pop Century. If you're coming in from the bus, they would drop you off right down there. You can see there's a Mears bus. The thing I don't like about this is the buses aren't, if you're waiting for a bus, you're not undercover very much. Like right now, it wouldn't be bad, but if you're in the evening, it'd be bad. So that's where you would get a bus. Richard Mark, good morning, Richard. All right, let's go in the store. This is where you would check in, actually. To my right is where you would check in over here, and then they have all kind of art stuff on the wall through the decades. It goes from 1999 all the way down to the 50s down there. Very nostalgic. Look at all the shadow boxes down there. Maybe we'll go down that way after we get out of the store. Pinot Pete, good morning. Brian Hayes, good morning, Brian. Disney Freak Tyler, good to see you. Happy Saturday. They do have Halloween stuff here. A little bit of Halloween at Pop Century.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Halloween, 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 Halloween. Got some bubble blowers, more Halloween. More Halloween here than I thought they would have. That's a big arcade. Who checks in anymore? Magical Mama? I don't know. People do it though. They have the Halloween Crocs, the normal Pop Century merch, Pop Century ears, shirts, Spirit jersey. Have a nice day. So all kind of great merch. They have the Christmas ornament. I know they were out of this for a while. They have the Christmas ornament back. Jason Thibodeau, good morning. Look at that. How much are these? $24.99. $24.99. You can also go through the store to get to the buses. Wonder if this is what that kid had. Does this blow bubbles? Sandy, good morning, Sandy. Magic. Lots of toys and stuff in the store, shirts, anything you could want. Lots of launch flies. Ooh, is this a new launch fly? New arrival. Look at this. Look at this launch fly that's just in. Wonder if this smells. Would it look weird if I smelled it? Should I smell it? I have to smell it, right? I'm here. I don't think. It doesn't smell. It looks like a pineapple Dole Whip. And there's pineapple Dole Whip ears to go with it. Does it really, Glenn? That's awesome. Zippity doo dah, good morning. So they have a lemon. No, this is pineapple Dole Whip. I did smell it, Lori. It doesn't smell. Wonder if the ears smell. I smell something, but it's not. Maybe it's just plastic. Then they have the Dole Whip ears. New arrival. I don't know. What do you guys think of these? Too yellowy?
How funny.
I don't know. Is it too yellowy? Would you wear that? Ties. All right, let's go check out the food court, what they're doing in here. Oh, it is under a major refurb. Lots of Halloween here. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is what you can expect at Pop Century with the food court. Wow. So everything's over, I guess you're getting everything over here. Everything's mobile order. You pick up everything right over here. Crystal K, hello. They look like Dollar Tree ears. They do. So this is all closed off over here. You can't even get there. Can't even get in. Everything's being You're picking up everything right over here. So B&P, hope that's what you're looking for. You can hear, that's why I'm singing, Ken. I can hear you can do magic. Kelly, I'll be staying at Pop in October, 50s area. Thank you for showing the resort. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you for being here. I don't know when it'll be done. I have no idea. I didn't even know it was under construction. Wow. So that's a very, very small space for a food court. For a food court for a resort this big. That's a Mowgli, Jungle Book, and Sully. The drink stations are accessible. Yes, they are. The drink stations are right over here. They're very accessible. Adam Parks. Good morning, Adam. Vicky Pauley. Our friend stayed there last week. Oh, they also have pins here as well. Let me ask somebody when they think the... Oh, here's some Disney Cruise people right here. Picking up some people for a Disney Cruise. Next Friday, baby. I'll be on the Wish. All right, so it goes from 1999, I'm sorry. All these shadow boxes. 1999. There's the big wheel on the wall. Let me ask this. Do you know when the food court is supposed to be done?
September 29th.
September 29th? Thank you. The food court is supposed to be done September 29th. So September 29th, the food court should be done. Here's just a little bit of the 1980s section. You got Simon, Trivia Pursuit. This is classic right here. Baseball, Battleship. These were our video games in the 80s right here, right? Awesome. Got the Cabbage Patch Dolls, Rubik's Cube, Smurfs, He-Man. I'm not sure what these guys aren't He-Man. So September 19th, that's not too far off. About a month. Where's the beef? Anybody? Where's the beef? Where's the beef lady? Got Wonder Woman, Phil Donahue, Who Shot JR, Taxi, Different Strokes, Family Feud, Miami Vice, and so forth. They have all these shadow boxes. Make sure you check out all the shadow boxes all the way down, because they're amazing. All kind of stuff in there. Thundercats. Is that what Thundercats? Okay. I do remember Thundercats. It looks a lot like He-Man and I was going to say He-Man Woman Haters. It's not He-Man Woman Haters. It's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Tim Neese. Hello. Thundercats. Thank you, Tim. Welcome in. Jungle Juice. Hello. September 19th. She said September 19th, Jungle Juice. What cruise are you guys going on?
Fantasy today.
Fantasy?
Yep.
All right.
Coming back next Saturday.
I'll be on the Wish Friday.
Friday?
Friday. Yep. Fantasy. Where's the Fantasy? Is it going out of Cape Canaveral?
Yeah, Cape Canaveral. Same.
All right.
We're good.
Oop. And here's the arcade, guys, just so you... Oh, there's a lot of seating in here. Let's go in here, guys, real quick. So in the arcade, they have like a food section set up too, because of the food court. That's very, very interesting. Verna Marie, welcome in, Verna. Robert Dixon, good morning. So they have a grab and go in the arcade as well. Like, look at that. And all kind of tables set up in here. So they took out some games. Little Rascals, yeah. Oh, there's just so many thoughts flowing through my mind that I can't keep them all straight. Lots of tables here in the. Hey, you're fine. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. No, you're not. Microwave, coffee. So that's in the arcade. They have stuff set up. Very interesting. All right. All right. So what I think we'll do is we'll go right here. We'll cover the other sections, and we'll come back and do the main pool. Pedals. So this is very interesting too. Pedals pool is open too because the food court being down. So you can get coffee and drinks over here at Pedals Pool earlier than normal. Uncle Aardvark will be here next June. Patrick Julian, good morning. Isn't that interesting? Let's see what they have at Pedals Pool Bar. 6:30 a.m. to 10:30. Okay, so specialty coffee and breakfast offerings. So you can get, a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, assorted pastries, cereal with milk. So that's what they did to alleviate the food court downsizing. They have all these other places open. There you go. There's drink stations over here as well. So Pedals is open for breakfast. All the lifeguards are over here. Abby will be a lifeguard at the end of the month. You can also get henna, tattoos, hair wraps, braids right here. And there's squirrels all over. Patrick Julian, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Patrick. All right, so that'll help alleviate all the tension that's being brought on by the downsizing of the food court that's under construction. So that's good. Shaquille, good morning, Shaquille. All right. Here's where you get your ECVs or and groceries, right over here, this little section. So they'll pick them up right there. All right, we're gonna get into the 50s section over here. So you can tell we're the 50 section with the bowling pins. Come on down here. We're gonna have to come back this way anyway, so we'll cover the pool. Don't you worry about a thing. All the vinyl on the wall. Well, Abby will be working at a Disney pool. Yes, she will. Abby will be at a Disney pool. I got some transistor radios. My lifeguards at work left us early. Does Abby want to go? They left you early, Anne Marie. That's horrible. That's the buildings we always like the most. Can't like these buildings the most. You got the transistor radios. I had a transistor radio. You got some vinyl on the walls. You got Lady and the Tramp down here. Again, this is the Pop Century. We will go do Art of Animation as soon as we're done here. Just taking our time, see if anybody has any questions, wants to see anything. The food court at Pop Century will be under construction until September 19th. So about another month should be done. But I think they're doing a good job dispersing the traffic that would normally be going there. Jenna asks, good morning, coming down in October from Massachusetts with a surprise for me? A surprise just for me? Jenna, you don't have to do that. All right, there's the Tramp right there. That's got to be like 4 stories high. Not 40 stories, 4 stories high. There's elevator banks right in here. Here is the pool. So this pool is very similar to the pool that is down by the 90s section, the 80s and 90s section. You got your bowling balls. Who doesn't like you got to have bowling balls when you're swimming. This is a very, very nicely themed pool. You have towels, of course. You have life jackets, lifeguards, but you also have laundry over here where it looks like there's a shoe return. There's some beach balls in the water. The pool is shaped like a bowling pin. Jersey Mike, where have you been, Mike? Did you get my text last night, Mike? I texted a bunch of people last night. Nobody replied. Mr. Abato, I'm feeling lonely. No. I know people have stuff going on. And there is a lady right over here. There's the doghouse where I am most of the time. Let's get a little bit further. There's Lady right there. Lady! Leanne Sherman, good morning, Leanne. Todd and Laurie, good morning, Todd and Laurie. Of all the value resorts, which one would you recommend? Mary, I like Pop Century. I'm not gonna lie. I think Pop Century. I like the Art of Animation section. It's just that there's 3 of them right there. You know, the Art of Animation. There's 3 resorts right there by each other, and it gets kind of crazy. I would say Pop Century because you have the Skyliner. I've never stayed at Art of Animation. Someday I'd like to stay there, but Storm, I would have replied, Jeff. Walter Johnson, hello, welcome in. All right, we'll walk around this side and we'll get some, all these trees, very dirty trees. All right, there she is. Lady, let me take a look at you now. Transistor radios. You got the, what are those skirts called? What kind of skirts are those? Poodle skirts. Art of Animation is our favorite. We stayed there 3 times. Magical Mama says, I've never stayed there. Leo Epcot fan 21, good morning. Yeah, I've never stayed at Art of Animation. I would like to. Maybe that would become my favorite, but I stayed at I stayed at All Stars and I stayed at Pop Century. And of those 2, Pop Century would probably be my favorite. Although the Herbie section at All Stars was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Check your phone, Jeff. I got back to you last time from. Did you? I didn't get any reply. Wonder why my texts aren't coming through. I texted Steve, I texted Mike. I didn't get a reply, Mike. I did not get a reply. I texted Steve. I didn't get a reply from Steve. Again, pool hour is 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. We're gonna walk around this section down here. Though people decorate their rooms so nicely. Look at that. Go the extra mile. Champagne Sumo, good morning. Daniel Rodriguez, good morning. Steve's not here. I know, but I texted him last night. I texted him, Chris, and Mike last night. Nobody replied. I don't know if I'm having problems with my phone or what. Maybe I need to restart my phone. But here's the laundry facilities right here. Nobody's in, oh, somebody's in there, so I'm not going to show you what it's like. But there's restrooms and laundry facility right over here. And then you have the big jukebox. Jukebox hero. Chewing Gum Charlie by the Candy Shop Kevin. Jukebox. Simpler times. Here's a life jackets. (10 a.m. to 11 p.m.) Maybe I need to restart my phone. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it is. All right, and we'll walk back. Let's walk along the water here. We'll walk along the water. We'll show you the view along the waterway here. Then we'll come back up and see the pool. Then we'll go over to Art of Animation. Get a new phone. It's a brand new phone. I was singing Little River Band. I was. Songs just pop into my head and I just sing them. Oh, look at that. Halloween, Mickey and Minnie, very nice. Love the bowling pin staircase. I wish I could bowl more. Let's go read this fact down here. 1955. What does it say? 1955, Disneyland. I don't think I've ever come down here and read these facts. Disneyland opens in Anaheim, California. The word smog is first used to describe the combination of smoke and fog that hangs over U.S. cities. Oh, smog. I get it. Those are two mutually exclusive facts. 1954, Jonas Salk licenses his polio vaccine. In Brown versus the Board of Education, U.S. Supreme Court rules against segregation in public schools. There you go, 1954. Now, I know 1954, it doesn't seem that long ago, but man, that's 70 years ago, right? Is that 70 years ago, 1954? Yeah, that's 70 years ago. Dang. That's crazy when you think about it that way. 70 years. Oh my gosh. And now the time is near. Does Disney have butterfly gardens? They certainly do. The year my mom was born. Oh my gosh, Disney Pooh Head. That's young. A record 54 million TV viewers tune into the Ed Sullivan Show. 54 million. See Elvis Presley, who tops the charts with Heartbreak Hotel, Don't Be Cruel, and Blue Suede Shoes. 1956. 57. This was 10 years before I was born. Utah becomes the last state on the Navajo Nation to give voting rights to Navajos. Frisbee disc throwing sweeps. Frisbee, 1957. It still hasn't caught on. It's been around since 1957. It still hasn't caught on. Jennifer Crusoe, good morning. All right, we'll see what the line for the Skyliner does not look very long right now. Hollywood Studios should be opening in about 2 minutes to everybody. But again, thank you guys for joining. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. She's having major foot problems with plantar fasciitis. And we're going to Universal for a pass holder event today. So I guess they're shutting down Universal only for pass holders. And you had to sign up for this event. So we're heading over there today. I always forget we have a Universal annual pass. Hula hoop costs $1.98, 1958. Today, a hula hoop. How much does a hula hoop cost today? Like 20 bucks? What is my bowling average? I'd say if I was bowling, my average would probably be, like if I was bowling consistent, my bowling average would probably be like 150, 160 or so. If I bowled consistently. Now, if I'm bowling like once a year, it's definitely not going to be like that. But if I bowled more, it would definitely be up there. I used to bowl in high school. My high game, I think my high game was like a 223. 223? All right. I love the yo-yo. Yo-yo staircases. We're getting into the 60 section now. Astronaut John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit Earth, 1962, circling the globe 3 times. Sam Walton opens the first Walmart, 1962. I didn't realize Walmart was that old. Bowl of soup. But this is a nice little walkway around Pop Century, around the outer rim. 1964, 10,000 screaming teenage fans greet the Beatles when they land at JFK Airport in New York City. The Fab Four then perform live on the Ed Sullivan Show. Thomas, a.k.a. Gorgeous T, good morning. Happy Saturday. We will go check out the main pool, and then we'll head over to Art of Animation. So what did we learn today? We learned that the food court at Pop Century is going to be under construction till September 19th. That's about it. The Clean Water Restoration Act is passed to combat pollution. Star Trek makes its TV debut, 1966. 1 year before I was born. Amy Baranowski, good morning. do, 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 do. Like I said, we stayed at Pop Century. Well, me, Zach, and Abby stayed at Pop Century. I think we stayed here twice. I think we stayed here once with Angela, once without Angela. But it's not a bad resort for being a. There's 3 different classifications of resorts, and this is the lowest class, but it still has a lot to offer. All right, we'll check out the pool. We did not do that yet. I feel like I'm backtracking, but we did not see Baloo and the Play-Doh yet, so would not feel complete without seeing Baloo, Mowgli, and the Play-Doh. Boo. Flower petals, Baloo, Mowgli. You have a little splash area over here for the kids. So that is very shallow right there. Just a little splash area. There's Baloo. Mowgli's on the other side, trust me. There he is. Oh, he's way back there. There's Mowgli. There's Baloo. And then right across there, there's Play-Doh. Love the smell of Play-Doh. That's one of those smells from, the lifeguards are doing some training, so I don't want to focus too much on the pool, but the pool is in the shape of a flower petal. It's called the flower petal pool. There's a bunch of lifeguards doing their training in there. But they have Connect 4 towels, life vests, and stuff like that around the pool. So there we go. That is the Pop Century. Now we're 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. this pool as well. Samantha Lowe, good morning, Sam. Lucille M, good morning. I love Pop Century. It's a great hotel it is a great for value. You can't beat it. You're right, Lucille. So there's value, moderate, and deluxe. This falls into the value category. When I think of value, I don't think of this as like a value resort. I think of more like the All Stars as value, but this is a value resort. Okay, let's go over to Art of Animation now. Everybody doing okay? Anybody need something to drink? Everybody comfortable? Scott Schoof, good morning, Scott. What is my favorite moderate resort? Mr. Abato, you're making me choose. Oh my gosh. My favorite moderate. I'm gonna say Coronado Springs is probably my favorite moderate. Caribbean Beach holds a lot of nostalgia for me, but Coronado has so much to offer with all the different restaurants, places to eat, the gyms. Sam Adams, there you go, Adam. No, I like them all. I like all the moderate resorts, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Coronado Springs, just because of the food options, the gyms, the location. Because you have the Riviera, you have the, Grand Destino Tower there as well. Wendy B, good morning, Wendy. All right, so we're done with Pop Century. That is a big turtle right there. Can you see that turtle? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that turtle right there. That is huge. Holy mackerel. Can you guys see that turtle? Wow. It's prehistoric. Let's see what else. Lots of fish right here. I don't know if people feed the fish or what. Take it home as a pet. I don't know if I could lift that thing. Let me try to get it. Could you guys see it? I can't see if you can see it because the sun's just blaring in my phone. Wow, that turtle is huge. All right, Art of Animation, here we go. No line at the Skyliner. There was a big rush this morning to get over to Hollywood Studios or Epcot. So, all right, let's go do AOA. Again, value resort. But the rooms over here can be pretty expensive. And you can get some nicer rooms over here at Art of Animation as well. See if there's any big turtles over here. All right, which way should we go left? Should we go Cars or should we go to Little Mermaid first? Let me know. Riverside. I love Riverside too, William. I love Riverside, love French Quarter. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick Coronado. It looked like a snapper, Anne Marie. It did. Yeah, I like Riverside. I like French Quarter. Christian wants Cars first. Okay. What is my favorite luxury resort? I'm going with Beach Club, Rob. Beach Club every time, all the time. Little Mermaid. Caitlin wants to see the Little Mermaid section. I'll try to describe it as good as I can, Caitlin. The turtle was so cool. He was huge. All right, we'll go Little Mermaid first. We'll end up at Cars, which is my favorite section. That's the problem. I don't think I ever grew up. I could watch Cars over and over and over again on Disney Plus. Does anybody ever really grow up? I mean, I've seen some adults that are like really, really like, I don't know, very adult. And then there's some adults that are childlike, like me. Well, my favorite section is Cars. Okay. I'm a Beach Club all the way. I mean, I like the Polynesian. Bay Lake Tower, yeah, it's all right. Look at that gorgeous view. Oh my gosh. So Caitlin, I'm looking out over the water towards the Skyliner from the Art of Animation. Very gorgeous. Michael Mullen, Cars is a great relaxing set. It is, Michael. Wilderness. Yeah, I can't forget about Wilderness. Oh my gosh, Wilderness. I always forget about Wilderness Lodge. Honora, good morning, Honora. All right, so this is the Finding Nemo section, the backside of the Finding Nemo section. Again, there's information posted around the resort about the different movies, the different sections. Love the Polly. Stood there 3 times last. Oh, sorry, Lucille. Yeah. Mandy Adams, good morning, Mandy. All right, guys. What else? So Angela went over to the Vera Bradley store on last week. I don't know, a couple days ago. Because a little birdie, Honora, told us there was a new Vera Bradley pattern out. So Angela went over to check it out. She put out a video. If you want to, if you're into Vera Bradley, if not, don't worry about it. And a jellyfish jam. A total of 74,472 jellyfish filled the sequence that had Marlin and Dory dodging a forest of stinging tentacles. Eric and Sean, good morning. Eric, did Sean get you to watch any Disney movies yet? Dunkel. You and your Dunkel. Dunkel to me is undrinkable. I know it's some people's jam, but Mr. Botto stayed at Disney Saratoga Springs. Saratoga Springs is nice too. Gotta love the location. Finding Nemo section. So we're just gonna walk around the Lion King section. We're gonna get over to Little Mermaid section, then we'll walk back through. Nope. Fran just said, "Welcome to my world, Jeff." Vera, right, Fran? I don't know. I hope that's not the way Vera Bradley's going, because unless they're running out of patterns, I don't know. I didn't like that pattern at all. I mean, Vera Bradley is not, relatively speaking, purse-wise, Vera Bradley is not that expensive. I mean, you could go, what's that stuff she always used to buy? She used to always buy a more expensive purse too. Vera Bradley, in the grand scheme of things, is not all that expensive for a purse. JEE Effect, good morning. Not Williams and Sonoma. Oh my gosh, what is it? Steph didn't like the new pattern either. Yeah. What happened to Coach? Coach is too expensive. Coach is just a name brand. What was it? What's it? Williams, not Williams Sonoma. Why am I thinking Williams Sonoma? Oh my gosh. So I'm walking by the backside of Lion King. Then we'll get into the Little Mermaid section over here. Dooney and Burke. Williams Sonoma, Dooney and Burke, same thing. No, not really. Sean went to the Vera Bradley. There, and she cleaned out the clearance. That's the way to do it. Get it on Dooney and Burke, Kathy. That's what it is. Dooney and Burke. Yes. John Surfbomb, good morning. The Dooney and Burke stuff. Angela has a lot of those purses. And when we moved over to our new house, she just gave them away to everybody in the neighborhood. Just gave them away. I'm like, how much money did you spend on this? She said, well, just making space. I'm like, All right. Little Mermaid section, straight ahead. You can see the coral on the buildings. Lots of shade over here. Makes it nice and enjoyable to walk around. Again, let me see what the temperature is. 79. So it started at 72. It's gone up 7 degrees since we got here. Not bad at all. All right, entering the Little Mermaid section. We have gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's this and what's it's galore. There's a thingamabob. She's got 20. It was cool last night. I went in the pool last night, Mike. Here's Angela got 3 ceiling fans for our outside, for our lanai. There's a thingamabob. Thingamabob to my left. And there's a pipe. Angela got 3 ceiling fans, and she wanted me to hang them. I tried hanging it, when was it, Thursday? Or, yeah, I think it was, no, Wednesday. I tried hanging it Wednesday. I got so frustrated. I said, just call somebody, hang them. There's a treasure chest to my left, a Stein to my right, and Prince Eric statue straight ahead. We'll go over towards Ursula. There's Prince Eric. So, long story short, Angela called an electrician to come over and give us a quote on how much it would cost to hang 3 ceiling fans. And we also want to get a ceiling fan in our living room, but it's like 2 stories high. So here, long story short, sorry, I'm getting very distracted. The guy quoted us $724 to hang the 3 ceiling fans in the lanai, and $1,000 to hang the ceiling fan in our living room. And I'm like, what? I mean, we paid like $89 each for these ceiling fans. The ceiling fans weren't even worth that much. There's Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab right there, and King Triton on that side. And we have Ursula straight ahead and some singing fish. So as soon as he said $724, I'm like, okay, we'll see you later. So Ron came over. I could have hung them. It's just I didn't understand the wiring. There were too many wires coming out. I didn't know what to connect to what. Jim Wood, contractor prices are crazy. They are. $724 for 3, yes. That is a crazy price. So Ron and I hung the one. Well, we got it wired. We didn't get it hung, but we got it wired. And the next morning I put all the blades on it and finished it. And then I put the other 2 up yesterday. But I didn't understand what the pink wire. I've never seen pink or red coming out of there before. So once I figured out how to wire it, it was fine. That was my biggest hang up. Oh, let me just go over here real quick. Here is the pool over in the Little Mermaid section. So I think we're going to skip the one in the living room because I'm not paying $1,000 to have a ceiling fan hung in our living room. That it's not that bad in there. But there's the pool. Yeah, there was a lot of swearing, a lot of yelling going on. Ceiling fans are very hard to hang. I don't know what the problem is. This should be a lot easier than that. It's not the wiring part that gets me. It's the part where you have to put the motor onto the bracket. That's what gets me. Oh my gosh. Magical Mama, hire somebody. That's my tip. Yeah, they're high. Well, I have a thing I could clean it with, Wendy. All right, there's the pool for the Little Mermaid section. Again, laundry room's right over here. Let's just go in real quick. So, laundry, dryer. There's vending machines in here as well. You can get a Coke and get a bag of Doritos while you're doing your laundry. And then there's soap over in this vending machine. So, there you go. Water fountains, restrooms as well. Right by the pool. If I'm paying $742 for somebody to hang my ceiling fan, they're gonna hang more than like a $80 ceiling fan. I'm gonna tell you that much. Anyway, that's my story. But we like, I almost spit out my water when the guys gave us our quotes. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, well, yeah, 3 ceiling fans, 2 hours a piece. I'm like, wow. I mean, I put up the last ceiling fan. It must have been it took me like a half an hour to put up the last ceiling fan. Because, I mean, once you put up one, it goes pretty fast. Looks like these are going to be, these need a refurb right here. Am I? Yeah, 2 hours a piece, 100 acre wood, good morning. Looks like these need to be repainted or something, right? Are they, like these ones are all nice, but these 1, 2, 3, 4 right here on the stairwells, they look like they've been, I don't know. What is that? Jennifer Piccolo, good morning. Yeah, that's really weird for Disney. Need a new coat of paint. It's like they were power washed or sandpapered. I don't know what the issue is with those fish, but these ones look nice. We'll focus on these. I love these plants down here. There is the Little Mermaid and flounder. Big as life.
Yeah, but they're actually more at Hong Kong, which is weird.
We'll see if any. Oh, some of the fish on this side look like that too. Look at this. There's one over here that looks like that. That green one right there. Not looking too good. Interesting. Very nice themed. You have this nice sitting area right here in the shade. Do, 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 do. Under the sea. Under the sea. Now, I can't imagine they're redoing the food court here and over at Pop Century. So we'll stop in real quick to the main area too to get some AC. Jeff, you're getting older. You need a good handyman. I'm going to tell you what. My back is killing me. I don't know if it was from putting in the ceiling fans or what, but I had my hands over my head an awful lot yesterday, putting in the last two ceiling fans, and maybe that's why my back hurts. Like trying to get that motor on that little spinny thing, you got to get it just right between the two screws. But wiring it, that's not even the hard part. Just getting it all together, that's the hard part. All right, that is the Little Mermaid section. Any questions? Under the sea. It is Saturday. It's getting a little bit warmer out, but it's still very, very, very pleasant out. Not bad at all. Very tolerable. Not hot. Hot. And again, we'll be over at Universal today for a very special pass holder park only. I guess they're shutting down the park at 4 or something and letting pass holders that signed up for the event run amok. I don't know. Ron said it's very nice. They're going to have special food for us. Tracy Tinker, good morning. What's Ange doing? Ange is resting her foot. I told her just to stay off of her foot. She can barely walk. Her plantar fasciitis has been acting up. So she's at home resting her foot. Yeah, she can barely walk. She's been riding a bike instead of walking at night. I don't know if that is causing her issues or what, but it's just always something. It stinks to get older. I know it stinks to get older. Nobody's getting any younger. All right, we're heading into the Lion King section from the Little Mermaid section. Got some Zazu over here. Lion King, 10, 6, oh boy. Got Toto playing. That's good for a copyright strike right there. There's Zazu right there. I don't stream from Universal. No, you really can't do Universal. They don't allow you to do any of the rides. Most of their rides you have to put stuff in the lockers before. Streaming over at Universal is just not worth it. There's Scar to my left. Yeah, I don't ever stream over at Universal, except when we do the Mardi Gras parade. Stay hydrated. Christina G, I'm like a camel. Don't worry about me. There's the hyenas, the elephant graveyard. Walking past that. The music is very loud in this section. All right. Matthew, good morning. Well, if you're watching this back and This section, this video is muted. You'll know why. There we go. Timon and Pumbaa and Simba. This is a great photo spot. Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba up on that log. Kenzie, welcome in, Kenzie. Good to see you. Tigger, Jeff, Sean W. Hello. Good morning. Down in Africa. Do 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 do. All right. Heading toward the end of the Lion King section. This is where they do marshmallows over here. And over here they have two spots. Stand on a paw, grab a marshmallow, light it up. All right. So, Little Mermaid and Lion King are done. Regina, good morning, Regina. Regina. And there's Rafiki. Oh, they have the music playing loud through there. Everybody wants to, it's like we're on Guardians of the Galaxy. Everybody. There's some checkers on the little green space that they have between the Lion King section and the main building and the Nemo section. Beautifully landscaped as always. Disney knows how to do landscaping, if nothing else. And there's the Finding Nemo building. You have the seagulls up on their dock posts up above. We'll go in the food court, cool off a little bit, show you around in here, see what the food court. So the food court over at Pop Century and Art of Animation were exactly the same. I mean, these two resorts are basically the same thing. They're just themed differently. All right, I'm just gonna go down in here. Holy mackerel. Oh. We'll just go down here. Lily's Life. Good morning, Lily's Life. What's going on, Ken? Lily was live from Hollywood Studios last night. So restrooms, arcade. So most of this arcade over at Pop Century was dedicated to being a portable, like a food court. There's the Chargers right there. Lightning McQueen, hyenas, Simba. You got some Ursula, Nemo, Cars, Sebastian, more Cars. So it goes from black and white to colored. Very, very colorful lobby over here. This is where you would check in. Again, who checks in? I don't know. But there is the lobby, looking nice. The cruise line people are here too. Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
The Fantasy.
Welcome home, Gator.
Look at that.
I see that. You got them all.
Oh, well, I'm going on the Wish again Friday,
nice.
so hopefully are they still giving them out, do you know?
They probably are. You're loaded up.
I'm loaded.
This
Got all
is
my
like
bling on.
$200 of eBay sliders.
Two.
No joke.
Is it?
No joke.
Nah, I don't think
I
so.
wouldn't sell mine
No.
either. We earned that buying it.
Earned it. I earned it.
Every day
Yeah.
for members, free ice cream at Saratoga Springs.
I know.
If you happen to
Thank
get
you.
up there.
The Disney Springs DVC area.
Yeah.
I was very impressed by that.
Good.
I was very impressed by that. They did a nice job
They
at
put
that.
a 2-bedroom Riviera model at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
second floor. I mean, it's impressive how they do that.
Good marketing, and then the area is like going in your living room.
It's incredible.
It is.
Wait
Yeah.
till Frontierland, they had the member lounge over there.
I know. Can't wait for that one. Are they gonna get one in every park? Is that the?
I mean, I don't know for sure.
That would
but
be nice.
I would enjoy it as a DVC
Yeah.
member as well.
Yeah. All right. What's that?
Excited for football season?
I'm a Penn State guy. I got this hat. I got this hat because it was on sale.
There you go.
It was $11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live in
No.
Pennsylvania? Or?
No, we live down here. We live
Okay.
down here. We're from Pennsylvania. I went
Same.
to Penn State, so
We are.
we Penn State.
There you go.
Steelers though.
Oh, yeah.
Steelers.
I grew up in Erie, so I'm north.
I'm from Erie.
Get out of here.
No, Kyle's from Erie.
Kyle from Erie.
I didn't even look. Kyle's from
That's
Erie.
it. Yeah.
Wait, I lived in Mill Creek.
That's where I
Went to
live.
McDowell.
That's where I went.
I went to
2001
I went to
graduated.
Cathedral. Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute.
I went to Cathedral Prep for 1 year.
Same.
And then I went to McDowell for my last 3. Because
That's same as me.
or did you really?
100%.
No way.
Absolutely.
Are you me? You're like
Maybe.
me. Well, I graduated in 1985.
Okay.
From-
So that was a few years before
Yeah,
me.
yeah. So a little bit before.
Yeah, and I went to Edinburgh. I went to Teal College, transferred to Edinburgh, and then
All right.
graduated Edinburgh, and then moved
All right.
down here basically.
Oh my God, from Erie. We live right off of Peninsula Drive.
Sterretania is where my parents
Oh,
live.
Sterretania. All right.
Westbury Ridge, and then
Yeah.
we moved to it's on the border right there, Fairview, like right across from Walnut Creek.
Yeah.
Fair,
No,
right?
I know exactly. I know where that area is. Yeah.
Small world.
Small world. Yeah.
We even built a ride.
Did you really?
Small world.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's over there. Yeah, we live right off the peninsula. We would ride our bikes down to the peninsula, like
Go to Sarah's.
Sarah's, Waldemere.
Waldemere.
Yeah, there you go.
Funny.
You're speaking my language.
I love it.
All right, it's good talking with you.
The 814, remember?
Yeah, 814, yeah. All right, they do have a business area over here. Oh my gosh, it's a small world. Debbie Thurner, welcome in. Holy mackerel, small world. Holy cow, small world. A bromance. They do have a business area here in case you want to print out your boarding passes. Again, just like they have over at Pop Century. Sorry, I'm all flustered. Chase Money Machine, right there as well. Lynn, good morning, Lynn. All right, right out here is where the buses are. So again, oh, they have covers. Did they build covers over here for the bus? Oh, so Art of Animation has covers over their buses, whereas Pop Century does not. So that's one strike in the bonus column for Art of Animation. But there's where they get the buses. There's the front over here. Parking right over in the front. SC Bills fan, what's going on, Patrick? Regina, I hope you're having a fun time. Hope you brought your poncho. Who won the game yesterday? Who won the baseball game? All night long. All right. Let's see if they have Halloween here. Look at all this Art of Animation. Art of Animation Loungefly. Oh, are you okay? Art of Animation. I just elbowed that kid in the head. Didn't even flinch. Art of Animation Turvis. He walked right in my elbow. Art of Animation Magnet. Loungefly. What is this, a Christmas ornament? No, luggage tag. Art of Animation luggage tag. Art of Animation mug. Art of Animation pen. Oh my gosh, look at all of the Art of Animation ornaments. Little Mermaid. 2 different Art of Animation ornaments. 2 different Ariel. Gary, what's going on, Gary and Kathleen? Good to see you guys. I guess you could get away with hanging that as a Christmas ornament. Lots of Art of Animation stuff, towel, shirts, lounge flies. Let's see if they have Halloween stuff here. I can't believe I elbowed that kid in the head. Not as much Halloween here as there is over at Pop Century. But it is present. Annette, good morning, Annette. Happy Saturday. Again, here's those new ears. They look very cheap. These ears look very cheap, Dole Whip ears. Give Eric a cast member compliment. Definitely. Troy Detloff. Eric from Erie, PA. 5 minutes for elbowing. I should do a meet and greet in Chicago. Why would I come to Chicago? Captain Tuttle. What's in Chicago? Does anybody really want to meet me? I don't think. I'll just elbow them in the head. Lots of Halloween pins, magic bands. You got the hard liquor over there. Lots of merchandise. Oh my, what is this? Oh, playing the park stuff. All right, lots of shirts, lounge flies. Same as Pop Century. So this is what the food court over at Pop Century used to look like, right over here. But it's under construction. They're renovating it. Hopefully it looks nice. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich, quesadillas, bounty platter. Oh, they still have the bounty platter here. Jan, good morning, Jan. Come to Chicago. Where would I go to? I don't. My office is in Chicago, actually. Troy Detloff, good to see you. Character waffles. These vanilla pancakes are wonderful. Tacho bowl's good. Lots of great items. You get away with it. Al, that's low Al. Anything like Sidney Crosby. They do have a grab and go section over here. Bakery, desserts. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is this Nemo? Here's for Halloween. Look at that Nemo dessert right there. Nemo, then there's Halloween like green. That would make your mouth totally messed up. Some cupcakes. But here's the food court over here. Different stations. Pop Centuries look just like this. They're renovating it. Lots of great food choices. Nice and big, lots of seating. You can sit outside as well. All right, let's continue with our art of animation. Dang. Meeting somebody from Erie. Little Mermaid cupcake. See, I don't really care for Disney cupcakes. All right, here's the big blue pool. We'll come back to the big blue pool in a little bit. We'll walk down towards the cars section. Should we walk? Yeah. The big blue pool, exclusive use of Disney's Art of Animation Resort. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. There it is. Very nice pool. Looks like it gets to 4 feet. Something out there in the middle. Not too deep. Plenty of lifeguards around. Oh, is it 10? Why is there somebody in there already? There's somebody in there already. They shouldn't be in there. Uh-oh, wait, he's going, look. He's going to get her. He's going to get her. He's going to get her. The pool doesn't open, look. It doesn't open till 10, lady. There's no lifeguards yet. Go get them. All right, let's go over to the car section, then we'll come back and do this main area, the drop-off. That is the pool bar. Lots of fancy drinks there. I either walk by a garbage can or a dirty diaper, one of the two. Whew. All right. So we still have a few more resorts to do for our summer resort series. I can't wait to do this in December for the resorts in December, because Halloween, Christmas is one of our best times. Christmas, I love the resorts. I love the resorts at Christmas time, all the trees. So again, we do this in the summer. We do this in the winter, November, December time, after the resorts are all decorated for Christmas. All right, let's go check out the car section. Then we'll come back for the... All right, cars. Radiator Springs, going in. There's where you get your ECVs, groceries, over there. There's the sheriff over there. Sheriff, you got Doc Hudson. Straight ahead. I don't know what's going on here. All right, go this way. I think they're doing some power washing. Very nice themed over here. I like the colors on the building. Maybe she's just squirting stuff down. Oh, squirting all the rocks off, maybe. Head on down the road a little bit more. We'll see Flo and Ramon. It didn't rain. They're just washing down the road. There's Ramon. There's Flo. Low and slow, baby. I think they did such a great job with this area. The Cozy Cone. You walk through right here, you'll get to the pool. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Hope you and Pete are doing well. See what the pool hours here. I'm guessing 10 to 11. You have some restrooms. Vending machines. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. There you have it. You also have some cabanas. Hazard cone cabanas. Weird shaped pool. It's a very weird shaped pool, but I guess it would do the job. All right, women's to the left, men's to the right. Do you have to have a magic band to get in here? You do not. Oop. Don't need a magic band. We'll go around this way. Say hello to Mater first. Again, nice, great theming here with all the cones. There's the Mater building. Again, these value resorts do have laundry, so don't worry about if you're going on a cruise and you need to do some stuff for the laundry for the cruise. You can do that. There's rocks all over the place. You can do your laundry before you go on the cruise, so you don't have to bring a lot of clothes. Thank you, Sheila. Let's see here. Jay, what's going on, Jay? Hope you and Danny are doing well. Down here we have Sarge. Seems like all the pools at the Value are open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. I think this building is just for, there's Sarge right there. I think this building is just for supplies and stuff. That's not anything anybody can use. The supply hut. Morning. And there's the Wheel Well Hotel. Lady McQueen and Sally right out front. The Wheel Well. Love this. Jonathan Gray, good morning. Sally and Lightning McQueen. Here's another look at the back side of the pool. That's where we just were, inside the Cozy Cone. These are the cabanas. So those aren't glass. Air would flow through here because there's no glass there. There's Fillmore. Fillmore's gas. And of course we have Luigi and Guido up here. One section I wanted Disney to copy and paste from Disneyland, it was Cars Land. I couldn't agree with you more, Richard. I couldn't agree with you more, Richard. Jennifer Piccolo, be right back. All right, here is Luigi and Guido. The Casa della Tire. Again, very nice, very nicely themed. Let me get a picture of this. I love this section. Maybe I got to go back a little bit further. See, then I get the, anyway. All right. Go out here. And I know there's people live in the parks, guys. If you prefer the parks, feel free to go watch. Oh, geez. How am I going to get past this lady? Am I going to be able to get past this lady? You know, feel free to watch somebody in the parks. Not every. I know the resorts aren't for everybody. We like doing them because we show something that a lot of people don't show the parks or don't show the resorts. We love doing these again in the summer and in Christmas time. We love the resorts. Show you guys something a little bit different. We're gonna go through here, actually. We'll walk down to this path. Then we'll walk around the big blue pool. But we really, I enjoy doing the resort tours because a lot of people are coming down for the first time, second time, or they've never been to a Disney resort. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what the ins and outs are of all the resorts and stuff. So that's why we like doing these. We like to answer any of your questions. So again, you feel free to leave a comment on the video too. I answer all the comments. I really do. Roselle, is it Rosalie? Rosalie? The resorts. You're welcome. Are you doing a Garrett Morris? Our top story? No, I'm not. No. Oh, you guys crack me up. Okay, car section. We just try to keep stuff fresh. I know we'll be at Animal Kingdom on Sunday, tomorrow. We love doing Animal Kingdom. There's nothing better than doing Animal Kingdom on a Sunday. We love doing that. We love looking at the animals. And the thing about that is it's different every time, right? The safari is different every time. Sometimes you see the duiker, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you see the zebras, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you see the lions, sometimes you don't. You know, are the tigers going to be out? Is the anteater going to be out? Where's the anteater going to be? You know, it's not animatronics. They can't like turn it off. It's real creatures roaming around. But we'll be doing that bright and early tomorrow, 7 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Eastern. Sorry, coming up on an hour. Animal Kingdom is our favorite park. Kathleen, we love Animal Kingdom. And I thought the D23 announcements about Animal Kingdom, those were my favorite. The things they're doing in Animal Kingdom, love it. I can't wait for the South America area. If they get capybaras there, oh my gosh, Abby will be over there every day. Capybaras, capybara. I agree on the Animal Kingdom change. Wendy likes them too. Okay. Again, Hourglass Lake separates Pop Century and Art of Animation. We're gonna go up by the big blue pool and we'll come down the other side. And then we'll take the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios. That's where we started from. But again, thank you, appreciate you all being here today. I know people have things to do on Saturday mornings. We just appreciate being able to talk to you guys every week, finding new friends. That's why we do this. Restrooms to my left here as you're coming into the Nemo section. Boo, 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 boo. Ba, 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 ba. Very nicely themed section as well. I think the car section and the Nemo section are the most nicely themed. I'm gonna have to reboot my phone. Animal Kingdom needs a South American section. Plans, I know, right? Molly, hello Molly. Here's the kids' play area. Right here, supervise your kids. All right. We'll go down the Crush side first and then we'll come back down the other side. But you can see even the landscaping makes it look like they're swimming through water, the way they do this. There's Crush. In the bay. I can't believe they're even letting people in there. See, it's still not 10 o'clock. Maybe the splash area opens a little bit earlier. I see kids in the splash area. Interesting. All right, we'll come over here. We'll look at Crush. The sun. Black hole, sun. There you go. There's a good view of Crush. Steamboat Disney, hello. Welcome back. Welcome in, Steamboat Disney. They're themed very nicely. Nemo section is so bright. It is. Natasha, good morning, Natasha. Talking from Brazil, missing Orlando. Well, welcome in from Brazil, Natasha. I didn't even think they let people in till 10 o'clock. I guess maybe those people just went in. I can see the lifeguards taking their positions. Let's see. Getting my steps in. Do 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 do. Bamp. Bump. People are just dying to get in the pool. Look at that. Setting up. Very nice. This Nemo section. Lots of photo spots for the kids to get pictures with these lower fish. And these look like water, right? These look like the stuff that's at the bottom of a. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, next Friday I will be going on the Wish. Next Friday we're going on the Wish. Well, me and Zach are. Me, Zach, and Cobb. going on Disney Wish. I know this is a little repetitive, but we're going to walk down the other side and take the Skyliner back to the hub. Again, hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday. You guys are amazing for spending part of your Saturday here with me. We really appreciate that. We'll show you the pool bar a little more closely. Again, that's where we went in. That's the main building where you would check in. The arcade's in there. The DVC guy from Erie is in there. The food court, the store, all in that building. All right, pool is getting ready to open. 4 minutes.
Can I use that fan? There's a drink station over here as well if you have your refillable cup. There you go, right over there. Do you have water? Sure. There's also a washout station. Maple 1, welcome in. Some ping pong, places to drink for your, if you get a drink, some hair braiding, henna tattoos. Ooh. Again, restrooms by the pool over here as well. So restrooms all over the place. You don't have to worry about being too far from a restroom in any Disney resort. There's always restrooms around. All right, this is the other side. We walk down that side. So it is a big blue pool. Definitely a big blue pool. Regina, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Jack Sparrow, good morning. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden. There's the other side. So Crush is on the other side. All right. Pool is open. There's Crush over there. This is the kids' splash area. The pool is now officially open. Better than Al. Please. Could I have been in the Beatles? Could I have been one of the Fab Four? Say it ain't so. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden. All right, and there's directories too. If you get lost, there's directories to redirect you. If you have any sense of direction, you won't get lost. It's not that hard to get around. We're gonna hop on the Skyliner, head back to the Hollywood Studios, the Hollywood Studios. Hope you enjoyed those value resort tours. We have a couple more to do. I think we have Saratoga Springs. We'll probably do Beach Club and Yacht Club and Boardwalk all at the same time, since they're all in the same area. Oh boy, what's going on here? That was scary. We'll probably do Beach Club, Yacht Club, and Boardwalk all at the same time. Knock those 3 out. But yeah, I really like enjoying these. Angela can't walk very well, so until she can walk better, she's really not enjoying anything. Morning. We might have to get a wrapped one. That's okay. There's Clarabelle. Well, they're all wrapped. Yeah, I can wait. That's fine. Yeah, I can wait. Thank you. You guys can go. I'm gonna wait for a clear one. Noelle Ash, good morning, Noelle. Has Angela tried rolling it? Oh, she's tried rolling everything under her foot. Ice bottle, a spiky ball, tennis ball. Okay, I'll wait. How many? 2. Just sit on top of it. That would be awesome. That'd be a great view. Thank you. All right. We got a clear one, guys. Dean, the live place. Welcome in, Dean. Great show, as always, on Wednesday. Dave Rope. She should roll you under. Dave, come on. That was Walrus. Just sit on top of it. Dave Rope, Walrus, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Jeanette's on her way to Pete's meetup. Jack Sparrow. We pick up Hannah from Flamingo Crossing this week. Oh no, she's done already? Oh my gosh, she's done already. Wow. Angela, good morning. I'm heading home after we get to Hollywood Studios.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
What's my least favorite decorated resort at Christmas time?
We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Probably the All-Stars, or, French Quarter doesn't do a great job because it's sort of a smaller lobby. I mean, French Quarter does the best it can with the space that it has, but I would say French Quarter or the Art of Animation at Christmas. But they all do a great job. Roxanne has foot pain all the time. Yeah, she's trying to save her foot for when we go to Universal later. So she's trying to rest it up a little bit. Oh, we are stopped. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Any questions about Art of Animation, Pop Century? Remember, leave a comment. Tomorrow morning, we will be at Animal Kingdom. And we do have Instagram. We do have Facebook. We do have the TikToks if you want to message us that way as well. Retro Randy, hello. Agree to disagree. We love to stay at French Quarter at Christmas. I'm not saying it's probably my least favorite, but it's still very nicely decorated. They do such a great job decorating all the resorts. It's hard to pick one that's it's least decorated. There is such great airflow coming through here. It's very cool in the cabin, if you're wondering if it's too hot. It's very cool.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
You're waiting until September to see a podiatrist? Oh my gosh. Under the sea. This is always a little scary. Sorry, Disney Pooh Head. You can close your eyes. I'll direct you. But the airflow in here is wonderful. If you're wondering how hot it is in the cabin, it's wonderful right now. It is 82 degrees outside, and I am very comfortable in the Skyliner cabin with the airflow that's coming through. It's simply wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor.
You need to rupture your Achilles tendon like I did, Angela. Then that'll fix everything. All my pain went away. Well, I can't feel my foot, but that's beside the point. We are so close to that one. All right, here we go. We're gonna transfer over to the. Thank you. We are gonna transfer over to the Hollywood Studios. This is the hub, Caribbean Beach Hub. Caribbean Beach is right over there. We did that resort tour already. You can always go back and watch that as a future date. So Epcot straight ahead. You can also get to the Riviera over that way. But we are headed to Hollywood Studios, which is right over here. I know it may seem like I'm redundant a lot, but sometimes people, it's their first trip and they don't know where they're going. Oh, I see a yellow unwrapped. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. There's another. All right, am I gonna be alone? All right, it's done. Yep. I'll wait for the yellow unwrapped one. Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'd like to be. I'm all by myself again. I can talk to you guys. Caroline Kent, hello. All right, we'll look for that message, Carol. Thank you very much for your input. Redundant is my middle name. Yeah, it kind of is. Scrooge McDuck right ahead of us. All right, enjoy the ride back to Hollywood Studios. Here we go. Mike S., welcome in, Mike. Ooh. Do they merge groups? You always get, I thought you always get, I got one to myself.
Ladies,
Dean.
gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
I did park at Hollywood Studios today. Yes, I did.
Throughout his life,
It's hard to get into the resorts,
Disney had a passion for
so
animals and the
I just
natural world.
parked at Hollywood Studios and got the
We are
Skyliner
traveling through one of the many
down to
protected
Pop Century
wetlands
and Art of
here at
Animation.
Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
What's my favorite mode of Disney transportation? I'd probably say the Skyliner is probably up there. I do like the, Richard, I do like the small boats on Bay Lake. You know which ones when they look like pirate ships? I like those ships as well. I like the boats and I like the Skyliner. I really can't pick one. That'd be really crazy if Bigfoot crossed the road. We didn't get any messages on our way out from this area. Yeah, it's a pass holder appreciation day at Universal. Cindy S, hello.
In just a few minutes, we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories.
Push it real good, Angela. I was the 5th car in the parking lot today. Can you believe it? 5th car in the parking lot. It was amazing. Jeff, will I be at Epcot Thursday evening? I'm going to say yes because I can't remember the last time I've been to Thursday to Epcot,
Before you
Jason.
walk the red carpet, remember to double check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
I can't remember the last time I was at Epcot. And I have to look up something for somebody there too. I didn't forget about you, Sean. Jason will be at Epcot on Thursday. Okay. But again, guys, thank you all for being here. That means the world to us, to me and Angela. We really appreciate
Ladies, gentlemen, and members of the Academy,
you being here,
welcome to
spending your
Disney
Saturday
Hollywood
morning with
Studios.
us. Chewbacca and porgs. I'm gonna go home and make some Chewbacca and porgs for breakfast, I think.
Please remain seated until the
Remain
doors are
seated. We're
open.
coming in. There's Tower of
When
Terror.
exiting the cabin, please
There's
supervise
the
Collect your
Mickey and
belongings
Minnie's Runaway
and
Railway and Galaxy's Edge way over there beyond Indiana Jones. All right, we caught up to Scrooge McDuck. John V, hello. Does Disney have a pass holder appreciation day? Thank you. Appreciate it. Disney gives out magnets to their pass holders. I don't think there's a day dedicated to pass holders. But welcome in. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really dedicated to pass holders. DVC has a lot of good stuff going on for them. DVC has Moonlight Magic nights where they rent out the park for their people, Disney Vacation Club people. There's one of the boats. Can you stream for 3.5 hours Thursday so I can watch it Friday on my flight to California? I'll try, Ken. I'll try. Alexander Beck, good morning.
On the other side.
All right. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go down here. We'll sign off. Let's find a shady spot. Thank you. Let's go right over here. We'll sign off. We'll get under a palm tree over here. 10:15. Still early. The day is still early. All right, guys. Let me flip you around. All right. I'm a nervous Rex. Thank you guys for joining me today on that Pop Century Art of Animation. We really appreciate all the support and everything you guys do for us. We'll be live again from Animal Kingdom bright and early tomorrow morning. If you can join us, please do on the safari. And I'll give you something nice to look at on the way out. There's a Skyliner. Have a great rest of your Saturday, everybody, and we'll see you real soon.